What's good, y'all? It's Matt. Today we will be working on the 350Z, and today we'll be doing the headlights. We will be putting in some LED headlights. Auxito has been kind enough to send us some LED headlights. Now, if you guys are aware of LEDs or have done LEDs in the past, there has been an annoyance with connectors and adapters and all that sort of stuff, but with the auxito lights and the way they have sent it to us, they should just be a plug and play quick install. So we are going to do that today. These are the auxito D2SR, in case you're curious. One of my lights is better than the other. We'll replace the worst one so that we'll give the current lights their best chance against these LEDs, and we'll be able to compare them. We'll be taking off the front bumper and removing the headlight housing. This is the auxito LED Y19s. When you open the box, it comes with a pair of gloves. My last pair, one of my headlights might be dimmer because I might have touched my current headlights with my bare hands, so make sure you're using gloves when you touch your headlights. That might be a reason why one of mine is dimmer, by the way. It comes with an instruction manual, and then it also comes with these LEDs. We'll pull one out just to show y'all. By the way, everyone, if you want your very own pair of auxito LED lights, link is in the description below. I do get commission from that, so help your brother out. Yeah, link is in the description. There's a discount for y'all. If you need some LED headlights, watch this, check it out, and if you like them, maybe give this a shot. So let's do it. The sun is kind of setting, so we are partially racing against the clock, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we have cranked our wheel all the way over in one direction. All right, front bumper. I think it's a 10. We have this guard here. There's normally a spot you can find to pry it open like this. There we go. There we go. And now you see there's 3 bolts. These are attached to the black paneling and not orange. This is the annoying side, but we got the hardest bolt first, so we just keep going. So that's one side. We have to do this the other side. It'll be much easier on the other side because I don't have a fender liner on the other side. And there's supposed to be 10 screws on the bottom. I think I have like 3. So should be a lot easier. Turn the wheels. I should be able to impact these. It's so much easier when you don't have a fender liner. Take this. Now these are brittle, as you can tell, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 6. I have, I don't know how many of these are. Oh, this one's functional, maybe. All right, I have like 2 functional clips out of 6. 2 of them kind of are just there. Be careful with these. I'll probably break this one. Now we just got screws from the bottom. Like I said, normally there's 10 screws, 2 on each side, 2 on each side, and then 6 on the bottom connecting the under tray. I think I have like 3. 2 there, and then 0 there, maybe 1 there. So I would argue that those 3 bolts that we already took off are the most important. So we can't really get under there with the impact, unfortunately. So we gotta work with this. I think this last screw here is all we got. Attaching this undercarriage, it's trying to fall off. My bumper's trying to fall off already. Ah! Not yet. All right. That is how you take off a Nissan 350Z front bumper. Now my Z looks like everyone else's. You see this? That is a fragile-ish piece of foam. All right, headlight time. This part's really easy. Next, we will be taking off the headlights. We have one here. The orange one that was over here by all the other ones when we were taking off the bumper. One is right here. And one final one deep down in there. Yeah, I'm gonna get a longer extension for that one. Okay, and lastly we have the plug connecting it all. So we're gonna unplug it, the harness. It is that one back there, right here. The silver thing, gray thing. I'm so horrible with wire harnesses. I feel like every time I use a flathead or something to get a cable loose, I always end up breaking something. We got it. We got it. So, like I said, you can do all this without taking off the front bumper if you don't have any fender liners, or if you want to peel back the fender liners and work in a cramped space. But I wanted to have all the space in the world so I could take this off and show you guys how it's all done, or at least teach myself how it's all done. So this is the entire headlight assembly, whatever else. We're gonna figure out how to put this in because I have no idea what I'm looking at now. We are inside. This is how you take out the headlights on the 350. You pull this thing left. I guess it's already all the way left. Pull up. There we go. Shows you a little left-right thing here. Some people have to reseal these. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my gloves on. So to take out the headlight, first of all, there's these two pins. You just squeeze together. One of them's out. There it goes. Okay, that is out. To the left, twist to the left. Okay, that is off. We have this off now. So we had the right headlight, so I'm gonna just grab the one from the right. This little plug here just inserts into this. Oh, it just plugs right in, I guess, to that little slot. Okay, so the way you have to do this pin thing is quite curious. You have this part. You want the pins to go around this thing right here. These little ridges here. There's a square ridge you can see here. And there's a square groove in there. You can line it up. Once you line it up, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. I'm not gonna undo it because it was kind of a pain in the butt. So I'm just gonna stamp them in, but it's in place now. You guys can see this groove here is the top. The wire should be pointing straight down, and that's how you know that the LED is lined up, I believe. So now we can just plug her right in. There's these grooves you can see here. There, it is locked in place now. Okay, I'll show you one more time. Unlock, pull out, push in, lock. Let's find a place to reasonably stash this away. Maybe like down here, something like this. Ooh, that's promising. That's promising. Oh yeah. Well, is it? Let's look at that seal. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, we got it in there. All right, let's get that headlight in and test it out. Okay, I heard a click. Let's give this a test. How's it look? That is quite bright. And remember, y'all, this was the brighter one that we had. This is the better light that we had to make an example of, and this one seems to be kind of significantly brighter. Yeah. Let's check out the POV, shall we? Dang's gonna move the Veloster so that I can get some better clips of the light comparison. But in the meantime, I'm going to put this headlight back together. Whoa, that sounds great. I love the way that thing sounds. Anyways. Here. Today I learned I am not a fan of flex heads. These things are so annoying. All right, headlight one in. This is the comparison You can see they have a similar beam pattern. This one you can see is way brighter here than this one. And this was the better light as well. I'm liking the way it looks. I think I'll be able to drive at night and do a lot of fun stuff at night. I haven't been doing fun stuff at night lately, so I've been scared to hit animals. I don't know if you guys know this, but when I was in college, I hit a deer going like 75 miles an hour in my family's minivan and totaled a car, and I get very scared of driving at night now because of that. I don't like the thought of hitting large animals on the road. So hopefully this should help with that, and hopefully this should help with my anxiety around driving at night as well. But let's look at this. Let's get the second one in. My accident with the deer though was due to not very good visibility, because truthfully my visibility was very, very bad that night, and I think that led me to see the deer very, very late. This angle's really nice for like forking at the little tab. Just like wiggle it back and forth.
This one?
Yeah. And down. Thank you. I was like, I cannot do that with both of my hands. All right, let's go change this headlight. Twist and pull. Pull, there it is. Old headlights, you can see it's kind of, I don't know, old. New one goes in. Turn this towards you guys so you guys can see. So just make sure that these Tetris grooves here line up with these Tetris grooves here. And when it does, I'm lined up for the most part. So now I'm gonna put these little wire hanger things in the kind of right spot. And now here, okay, it's lined up. The Tetrises are in the right spot. So it's not moving now. The only way it'll move is if I twist the bulb, and this is me rotating the bulb. So I'm gonna lock it in now. Okay, bulb is in. If I pull, it's in. Okay, now we turn. See, this should be hanging just directly downwards. That's how you know that the bulb is probably facing the correct direction. All that's left to do is plug this in the way the other one was plugged in, and then twist it. It's snapped in. And just find a way to wiggle this in. This is the setup. You have to kind of have it precariously in there. But once you get it there, this seals up just fine without too much going on here. Should just twist it just fine. There we go. Flush seal all the way around. Should be fine. No condensation probably. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's put it back on. I'm just gonna leave my gloves on for the rest of the job. Okay, they're plugged in. See if they work. Woo! They work! Wow. Woof. Wow. Those are beautiful. Well, we didn't mess up. It's time to put this back together. From whence it came. I should have done that the first time. Turning the wheel left. Check out these headlights one more time. Woo! Oh, and I hit the wipers on accident. I have 4 clips, 2 of which are functional. There we go. We are done. Our job is complete. Wow. Talk about visibility. That is very nice. These are the auxito LEDs. If you want 15% off, make sure to use my code in the bottom, link in the description as well. But these look great. Thank you, auxito. They are extremely bright, and we will take them on a test drive. Wow, look at this nighttime visibility. This is really nice. Wow. I can actually see like everywhere I go now, I'm pretty sure. This is pretty cool. Wow. I mean, look at this visibility. It's awesome. It's awesome. With no lights right now. You can kind of see the range of which our lights go. I'm just driving around, enjoying myself. I haven't done this in a very long time, admittedly, in my cars, so this is awesome. Just cruising around, enjoying the night. Oh, this is awesome. If you want your own LED headlights, link is in the description. 15% off, as well as supporting me. I didn't really like driving the Z much at night prior. The headlights were starting to go dim, or at least one of them. And yeah, my visibility wasn't the best, but feels great. Feels great. See y'all in the next video, y'all. Thank you. Thank you again for all the recent support. Merch soon.